1 week after the massacre, another vigil in Gainesville expressed both sadness and resolve to change things. More than 100 people gathered last night at UF. WFT's Lucky Henry has the story.
Gone but never forgotten. A vigil, with heads bowed for a moment of silence, to remember the people lost in a tragic event.
It's given me a reason to try and make sure that something changes so that all of my friends, the things that they experienced and the people who died, it didn't happen for no reason.
UF has nearly 300 students who graduated from Stoneman Douglas High in Parkland. Some have been returning home to attend funerals for family friends.
She was gone like almost immediately, and there was no identification on her body.
Carmen Shenthrop was one of the last victims identified. Former classmate Nicholas Cruz is blamed for the shooting spree.
He was never nice. One of my friends actually said that when she was sent to tutor him, she tried to be nice to him and kind to him, and he cursed her out, essentially. And he's just always been known as someone who people were honestly afraid of him.
Although similar vigils are being held across Florida, tonight brought out former students, loved ones, and people across Alachua County who just want to show their support to the victims and family members of Majorie Stoneman Douglas High School.
Students say the vigils are not just to honor the dead, but to rally for change.
Trauma is temporary, influence is forever. And this came up in conversation with some of my best friends back in Parkland and how we were going to enact change.
You know what I mean? It's hard, but we are all determined to make sure that something happens, and I'm going up to Tally on Monday and doing everything I can to make sure that my friends didn't die for nothing.
Lucky Henry, WUFT News.
The Alachua County Council of PTAs already held a local vigil and is ready to start talking about possible improvements to local school safety. The group is meeting at 6 at Lofton High School.